Good afternoon to all of you, respected brothers and sisters and panelists. First of all, I would like to thank Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for giving me opportunity to join your program today. That is the first year of commemoration of 370 done by the Indian government. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to highlight two main points. That is first on the impact of this 307 part of the parliamentary or constitution mentioned in the Indian government. Actually, the most important part that I want to share to all of you today, it is all about the humanitarian issues. As we know that, of course, the impact of this, the main repercussion of this 370 constitution is that first is the demographic changes. We can see, if not now, within 1 year, there might be very radical changes in years to come when we are talking about the impact of this 370 constitution that has been repealed by the Indian government. For sure, everybody knows that this particular action and violation of the fourth Geneva Convention. That one, I think, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about that. But the most important thing that we have to share with other viewers and listeners and to the rest of the world, that is actually there will be a divided area or a boundary between Jammu and Kashmir. Although we know that previously this particular area has been known by the majority of the Muslim population in the whole Union of India. That is more than 60%. But we don't know what will happen next when, for example, non-Muslims started to move to this land, and then it will not giving the, I'm pretty sure giving the positive impact of that, but it will create more problem rather than solutions. So is, as I mentioned before, this particular move by Modi will damage the whole system in Jammu Kashmir. Damage has been done, from 1947 until last year, but with this regulation or with this new action taken by the Indian government, for sure it will give more damage to the whole system of socio-economic as well as political system that they have. But what we until now we are yet to hear anything, especially from the Muslim leaders. For example, from OIC, we expect them at least to show their concern and to voice their opinion, or at least to give some sort of pressure to the Indian government regarding this particular issue. But until now, as I said, we didn't hear anything, which is very sad story. And I can say that during the KL summit also, which has been held in Kuala Lumpur last year also, this particular issue also nobody raised it. So this is also a very sad story from the humanitarian point of view, as well as from the Muslim leaders' point of view. We're still hoping also some Arab leaders who are very close to the Indian government. I don't want to mention their names, but everybody knows that some Arab leaders, they have a very good relation in terms of diplomatic relations with Indian government, but they didn't pay any special attention to that. But I think we have another good point to mention here, that is, as our previous speakers mentioned about the power of lobby. Nowadays, during the IR 4.0, for example, Industrial Revolution 4.0, nowadays, visual movement play a very significant and substantive role in order to change, either to change the perception of the people, or to bring the people to act together under the name of humanity. Because when we are talking about this particular issue, I don't believe that this is only belong to the Muslim, among the Muslim leaders and the Muslim population, although the a big chunk of the world population nowadays is a Muslim, but we still believe that we, as a humanitarian movement, we can do something. For example, I can give some. For example, the power of NGOs, yeah, what they call it, non-state actors, who really can play a very big role to in order to first to disseminate the all the anything that's happened in that particular area first. Second, to give a true color, a true voice, yeah, to share with them the true story about that. Because I am living in Malaysia, I don't think that the people in Southeast Asia, they know much about this particular problem they are facing by the Jammu Kashmir. We can, for example, give some sort of example between what is happening in Kashmir, and we can also share some experience, bad experience, by the people in Mindanao, for example. What is happening in Palestine also, what is happening in southern Thailand. All of these calamities actually took place at the same level of the problem that they are facing. So I believe that NGO also, or non-state actors also can play their role in order to give some sort of pressure, yeah, either to the government or to the different organization at the international level, as well as the Muslim organization, for example, OIC, Arab Leagues, or some other similar organization. We believe that nowadays we have really made use of the opportunities that given by God to all of us in terms of using this opportunity and to disseminate, yeah, to share, yeah, to show more powerful photos and videos, yeah, about what is happening over there, in order to make the people really understand, they feel it, and then later on, inshallah, we hope that they will together with us to keep more pressure to the rest of the world, or at least to the people in the West, yeah, Western powers, because they are the one who always believe in freedom. They always believe in the humanity. They always believe in the visual or need to understand each other in order to have a better life in this time of globalization. So I fully believe that everybody can play their role, yeah, in order to share this particular calamities that is happening in Kashmir, so that this particular issue not only only concentrated among the Muslim societies only, or India only, or Pakistan only, but we need to do more job in order to make everybody wake up and then do their take action in order to share this particular problem that has been facing by the people in Jammu and Kashmir for more than 70 years. I thank you for invitation. I would like to hear more also from other panelists. Thank you very much.